acting, Ghost! Bah, humbug! Probably scared himself to death.
Yes, old Marley was as dead as a doornail. Mind, I don't mean to say that I know of my own knowledge what there is particularly dead about a doornail. I might have been inclined myself to regard a coffin nail as the deadest piece of ironmongery in the trade. But the wisdom of our ancestors is in the simile, and my unhallowed voice shall not disturb it, or the country's done for. You will therefore permit me to repeat emphatically that Marley was as dead as a doornail. To say that Scrooge was distraught over the passing of his friend and law partner would be an understatement. Scrooge and he were partners for many years. Scrooge was his sole executor, his sole administrator, his sole assign, his sole residuary legatee, sole mourner, and sole friend. But Scrooge was not nearly so upset that he missed solemnizing the affair with an undoubted bargain.
Sorry, Jacob, but you never know where I might drum up some new business. Fare thee well, old friend.
Oh yes, Marley was dead all right. That must be distinctly understood, or nothing wonderful can become of the story I'm about to relate.
Like the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on
What beautiful children. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Smile, God and sinners reconcile.
Merry Christmas, babe.
Merry Christmas to you too, sir.
Merry Christmas, sir.
7 years had passed since the death of Jacob Marley, and the entire town of Westchester, Ohio was joyously celebrating the Christmas season. All save one.
Out of my way, you little hooligans!
Any look like me, sir?
Get a job!
Mr. Scrooge! Mr. Scrooge!
What do you want? Out of my way!
My name is Smiley. Mr. Smiley. I think I broke my leg.
You say you broke your leg? Broke your leg, did you, Smelly? Ha! There's no money in broken legs!
It's Smiley, sir.
Like you know, you nearly know.
I've got 5 fingers on me.
Oh, let me take a look at you. Broken leg? Ah, a leg. I guess you did. There's no money in broken legs. Here, take this. I've got an idea. Now, hold still. A broken neck. Ha ha. We can chew the dickens out of your employer for a broken neck. Ah, a neck. There you go. That should do it. Ebenezer Scrooge, Mr. Smelly. Here, take my card. Scrooge and Marley, attorneys at law. Call me.
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. I will never forget this.
Right you are, Smelly. You'll spend the rest of your life paying me off.
If there was one thing that Scrooge hated most, it was the Lakota Hills Baptist Church's annual Christmas manger. That manger sat directly in front of City Hall like a boil on the end of Scrooge's nose. As president of the local chapter of Atheists Are Us, and incidentally since Marley had died its only member, Scrooge could clearly see the outrage of it all. He would stop at nothing to have it removed.
Get out your checkbook, Mayor! I'm going to sue! Humbug! Keep on going, you little mongrels! I'll have you arrested for trespass. Children. What a day, what a day. doing here?
Why, Uncle Scrooge, I've come to wish you a Merry Christmas and invite you to our home for Christmas dinner.
Ah, I'm with you. Take your Merry Christmas with you.
Aw, you don't mean that.
Oh, I do mean that. When I get done with this town, you'll see just how merry this Christmas is.
Oh, what do you mean?
I mean that abomination that sits out in front of Town Hall. That manger scene. Why, it's unconstitutional.
Oh, Uncle, you can't be serious.
Have you ever known me to be anything other than serious? Why, this very day, I've decided to rescue the town from those fanatical tyrants who seek to shove their religion down others' throats by filing a lawsuit to have that thing removed.
Uncle, you would really sue the town.
Oh, wouldn't I? I've already drawn up the papers.
Come now, be reasonable.
What would you know about reason? Take down that manger, I drop the lawsuit, and that's reasonable enough.
But it's been there as long as anyone can remember. It's a symbol of what Christmas is all about.
Christmas, just another silly little holiday. Christmas has never done you any good.
Oh, it's done me lots of good, Uncle. More than I could ever repay.
Oh, look at you, look at you. Measly little attorney in a measly little town. Does Christmas put food on your table? Does it?
No, Uncle.
No, it doesn't. I don't think Christmas has ever done you any good.
Oh, it's done me lots of good.
Last year, when your youngest was sick, who was it that paid the bills?
You did, Uncle.
Then I'll think twice next time. Ah, this lawsuit would be very expensive. Suits, countersuits, postponements, appeals could go on for years.
But such a thing would bankrupt the town, and you know it.
So, take down the manger.
We can't. We won't.
All right, counselor. I'll see you in court. Check out Marley? No.
Excuse me.
Bright and early the next morning, Ebenezer Scrooge arrived at the Westchester Town Courthouse in order to present his case to remove the nativity scene to the city's judge. The city attorney, Scrooge's own nephew, was there as well, and he was ready to defend the right of the city to have the Christmas display.
Good morning, Mr. Scrooge.
Good morning, Judge. I trust you received your holiday turkey compliments of Scrooge and Marley.
Yes, and it was rather large this year. As this is the Christmas season, let's try to keep this short, shall we? Are you ready to proceed, Mr. Scrooge?
I am, Your Honor.
Then you may call your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. I call Mayor Boss to the stand.
Yes.
Would you state your name for the record?
Mayor Boz.
And you are the mayor of the town of Westchester, Ohio, is that correct?
Yes, indeed. Proudly serving Ohio.
And as a respected public official, you are, of course, familiar with the laws of the United States, are you not?
Why, yes, of course I am.
Specifically those laws regarding separation of church and state.
The separation.
Church and state!
You don't like the back of my head?
Good. Then would you be so kind as to tell the court the origin of that phrase?
The origin
Didn't it come from Thomas Jefferson in a letter he wrote to the Baptist Association of Danbury, Connecticut in 1802?
the Jefferson Association, Danbury Baptist, 1902.
And in that letter, did not President Jefferson say clearly and without equivocation that government and religion do not mix?
He did? Oh, he did.
And what do you think President Jefferson would say if he saw that manger scene sitting right smack dab in the middle of town?
I really don't know.
I'll tell you what he'd say. He'd say, rip it down, Mayor Boss, board by board. Tear it up and cast it into the fire.
By Georgie, that's all of it. We'll tear it down board by board, with the court's permission, of course.
Your Honor, may I point out that the case of Lynch versus Donnelly, the Supreme Court cleared the way for the use of Christmas symbols on public property.
Correct, Counselor, but if you'd been a little more attentive in law school, you'd have realized they were speaking of non-religious Christmas symbols.
I'm afraid Mr. Scrooge has a point.
Begging the court's pardon, but that's not what the law says.
Are you correcting me, Counselor?
No, Your Honor, I mean no disrespect. May I approach?
Yes.
I merely wish to point out that the Supreme Court said that religious symbols could be used as long as secular ones are used also.
Oh, we can put on tummy on St. Nick and it's like a...
I don't care about all that! I want that manger out of here!
Do you have any questions for Mayor Boz?
No, Your Honor.
Then you're excused, Mayor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Do you wish to call any witnesses?
No, Your Honor, I merely wish to say that this lawsuit's frivolous. That manger harms no one.
Duly noted. This court finds itself in a very difficult position. On the one hand, we have one of our town's most respected citizens. While on the other hand, one of the town's most cherished traditions. I understand your feelings, Counselor. Why, that manger has been in front of City Hall since, well, before my great-grandfather's time. But the law is the law. The Supreme Court has made it very clear that city property cannot be used to promote any one religious belief. Therefore, it is my opinion that this court should decide in favor of the plaintiff.
Yes!
The manger is to be taken down first thing Monday morning.
Excuse me, Your Honor, did you say Monday?
Why, yes, Mr. Scrooge.
I'm sorry, that won't do at all.
Why not?
Because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. By Monday, it'll all be over, and they'll have won.
It's the holidays, Mr. Scrooge.
I want my vindication, and I want it now.
Very well. The manger's to be taken down immediately.
Your Honor, the city would like to request an injunction until such time as we may file an appeal.
Your Honor, there will be no appeals. No one cares about that silly old manger. I want you to tear it down now.
So what's it going to be, Counselor?
We're going to appeal.
You'll do what you told you, young man.
Hey, if you want to fire me, fire me.
Fine, you're fired.
Very well then, court's dismissed.
Uncle, you're still invited to our home for Christmas dinner, as always.
You're a fool, nephew. I don't care about you or your Christmas dinner. That's it. Ha ha! Tear it down. I beat you. I finally beat you. Ah! Ha ha! Tear it down, tear it. Shake you. No. A toast to Ebenezer Scrooge, the best attorney in town. What's that? Who's there?
Scrooge.
Who's that? Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who were you then?
In life, I was your law partner, Jacob Marley.
Marty, is that you?
in the flesh, so to speak. Well, Ebenezer, I can see you've changed little, still as crabby as ever. So you wish that there never was a Christmas.
As did you.
So I did. Careful what you wish for.
What's happened to you, Marley?
Death, Ebenezer.
No, you don't scare me. You don't exist, Jacob Marley. You're dead. Ha! Ghosts. Must have been something I ate. A toast to a world without Christmas. No, better yet. A toast to a world where Jesus had never been born.
Guilty little man! Insignificant creature!
Oh. For pity's sake, don't hurt me.
It's for pity's sake that I've come. So you think the world would be better off if Jesus had never been born? Well, let us see!
What's happened? Where am I?
You're about to get your wish, Ebenezer. To see what the world would be like if Jesus had never been born.
This is some sort of trick.
No. See what you can do. And if you win, then you can walk out of here, never to see me again. Just prove that this world is better off without Jesus Christ.
Oh, yes. And if I lose?
If you lose, better get ready for your chances. They were every bit as long and as heavy as mine 7 years ago. But come now, what are you afraid of?
Not you. Not anything. All right, you're on.
You always did love a challenge, Ebenezer. Very well, then. May I introduce His Worship. And a jury of your peers. You shall be the prosecuting attorney. I, the defense.
I'm going to whip you like yesterday's mashed potatoes, Marty.
Very well, then. Call your first witness.
No, dear friend. You first.
Very well, old friend. Bailiff, I would like to call Pastor Allen Dotson.
Who?
Your Honor, Pastor Dotson will be the expert.
I'm Pastor Allen Dotson, and it's my privilege to serve the Lakota Hills Baptist Church in Westchester, Ohio as senior pastor.
I object, Your Honor. That's a preacher. It's a waste of the court's time.
On the contrary, Your Honor, Pastor Dotson has a master's degree from the world-renowned Southern Baptist Theological Seminary in Louisville, Kentucky. As a part of his master's degree, he's done extensive research on the topic that we're about to discuss today, and therefore, he is qualified as an expert in this field.
All right. I'll withdraw my objection. I'll have this guy for lunch.
Let the feast begin.
May I?
Be my guest, old friend.
Pastor Dobson, you call yourself an educated man, but I believe man has to be brainless to believe in Jesus Christ.
Well, actually, Mr. Scrooge, belief in Christ and education in the United States have gone hand in hand. As a matter of fact, almost all of the first 123 colleges and universities in America were founded by Christians and for Christian purposes. Schools like Harvard and Yale, Dartmouth, Columbia, and many, many others. In 1642, the Puritans passed a law demanding education for all children. And by the year 1802, Christian education in this country had produced an amazing 4/100s of 1% illiteracy rate.
Ah, humbug! Who cares if the little rugrats can read?
Well, you should, Mr. Scrooge, because they are our future. For almost 200 years, Christianity gave us safe schools and disciplined students.
Your Honor, this man's out of his mind. We live in a pluralistic society. Our government can't be based on Christianity or any other religion.
Well, as a matter of fact, Mr. Scrooge, when the Pilgrims landed in 1620, they wrote in the Mayflower Compact, our first Constitution, that they undertook this journey for the glory of God and the advancement of the Christian faith. We find that the very first thing that the Congress did when it was established was to hire chaplains to pray in the House and the Senate, and to hire chaplains for our armed service. And indeed, because we started as a Christian nation, peoples of all faith have been and are welcome here.
Can we assume, Ebenezer, that you now will accept the fact that Jesus was alive?
What difference does it make if he lived or not? If he lived, he died just like any other man.
You don't believe that Jesus is God?
There is no God. Only man. Proudful and greedy and self-seeking. Who made God in his own image? To fulfill his own selfish purposes.
Interesting view of mankind. Where did it come from, I wonder?
You ain't nothing but a stupid little boy. You ain't never gonna amount to nothing. I'll teach you to give me any luck.
Your father was a hard man.
No more than most.
Really? Your Honor, the defense would like to call its next witness a man whose life has been touched by the love of Christ quite often, a man who's seen its many blessings. The defense would like to call you Ebenezer.
What? Ebenezer Scrooge! What are you up to, Marty?
Oh, nothing. What are you afraid of, Ebenezer?
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you God?
So help me.
What are you afraid of, Ebenezer? Did God ever touch your life at any period of time?
Never!
Never.
No, never! Fan?
I've come to bring you home for Christmas, dear brother. Father's so much kinder than he used to be that home is like heaven now. I asked if you could come home for Christmas, and he said that you should, and he sent me on a coach to fetch you. We're to be together all Christmas, and you're never to come back to this place ever again. Oh, Ebby, let's make this the best Christmas ever.
Your little sister, I believe, a delicate creature that a breath might have withered, but she had a good heart.
She did.
Died in childbirth, as I recall, giving birth to your nephew, Fred.
What's the point?
Point is, old friend, Jesus saved lives, makes a hard life bearable.
You're blind, Marty. Look around you. We have hard lives, but the world is a cruel and savage place.
They're a cruel and savage place. But there's also great kindness. To paraphrase C.S. Lewis,
if Jesus had never been born, it would always be winter and never Christmas. You know, Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. It's my favorite time. A time for family and friends, a time for turkey, pecan pie, and eggnog, a time for Christmas carols, and for Christmas cookies, a time for religion, for reunions, for reflection, a time for giving each other presents because God gave the greatest gift of all, Jesus Christ. And by His power, Christianity has made more changes on this earth for good than anything else in history.
That's a lie. Christianity is mankind's most insidious invention.
Hold on, Mr. Scrooge. The Salvation Army, the Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, the Young Men's Christian Association, because of the Christian faith, tens of millions of people are fed and clothed and housed every single year. Christianity has been the world's greatest champion for human life.
Champion for human life? Ha!
All right, let's take a look at the plight of women, for example. In the past, women have been treated as possessions. As a matter of fact, in India, prior to Christian influences, adult women were burned alive after their husbands had died in the funeral pyres in a practice known as sati. But Christian missionaries around the world are at the forefront of bringing value to the lives of women.
Oh, all right. So Christianity has helped a couple women, so what? It's also condoned slavery.
Actually, Mr. Scrooge, Christianity was the death knell for slavery. It was an evangelical Christian in England by the name of William Wilberforce, who was a member of Parliament. He spent 47 years introducing bills over and over and over again, and finally, on the very day that he died, that Parliament passed a bill that ended slavery. And in the United States, it was once again Christians that led the way. 2/3 of the abolition society in America were not only Christians, they were Christian ministers.
Your Honor, if Jesus had never been born, the world would be a cruel and savage place.
Look around you, Marty. Like I said before, the world is a cruel and savage place.
But there's also great kindness.
That there is, Mr. Marley. It was Christians that started most of the first hospitals in the world. I mean, think about our hospitals around here. Hospitals like Good Samaritan, Bethesda, St. Luke, Mercy. These hospitals were started out of the love of Christ. Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, took her inspiration from Jesus Christ. Likewise, today, there are thousands of medical missionaries all over the world going places no one else will go.
So what?
So they wouldn't be there if it weren't for Jesus Christ. Just think, without Jesus, there would be no Lottie Moon, no Billy Graham, no David Livingstone. Is the world better off because of Jesus? There's no question about that. The question, Mr. Scrooge, is, are you better off? And the answer is yes. Because if Jesus had never been born, no one would care about you.
Your Honor, please the court. I'd like a short recess so I can confer with my learned adversary. I want to have a word with you in private.
Well, of course. What does he want?
Oh!
Control yourself, Ebenezer.
I'm gonna kill you!
I'm already dead, remember?
Why are you doing this to me? I thought you were my friend.
That's precisely why I'm doing it. For me, there's no hope. But you still have a chance.
Oh, I don't believe there's a God.
God is calling to you, Ebenezer.
I don't believe that. Have you seen him? And I don't mean in the order of the universe. Have you seen him face to face?
I have. And he is perfect love. He even loves me. Imagine that. Vile, wretched creature that I am. And here's a shock. He even loves you. You want to know what hell is, Ebenezer? Hell is finally discovering that not only does God exist, but that He loves you. Hell is finally coming face to face with Him, the one you've spurned and denied your whole life, only to find out that He's always loved you. He still loves you, despite your denials. Hell is finally discovering such perfect love, feeling its warmth that breaks you, yet to be torn from it because of your own choice. That is hell. Oh yes, my friend. I've seen God face to face.
No! No! It's all lies. It's not true. I can't believe it.
Oh, where am I? It's so dark. I can't see anything. What's happened? Wait a minute. This feels like... No! No! No!
Well, Ebenezer, looks like it's your time.
Marley, is that you? Help! Help me, Marley! Let me out, Marley! Marley! Help! Help! Let me out! Let me out! No! No! Let me out, Marley! No!
This court finds itself in a very difficult position. On the one hand, we have one of our town's most wealthy, respected citizens. Mr. Scrooge.
What?
Mr. Scrooge. Are you all right? Is there something the matter? Would you like to take a short recess? Never mind, this court will reconvene in 10 minutes, at which time I will render my decision.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Jesus. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, sir. God forgives us, you know. All you've got to do is ask. And you've done that, haven't you?
Yes, I did.
Well, good for you.
Philip, here, take this. I'm afraid I wasn't too kind to you before. And take this. Oh, take it. Take it all. Take it all.
That's very kind of you, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Abby.
Fan. Fan.
And just like that, old Scrooge's cold heart melted. And then the old grouch did something that he had never done before in all his life.